think we're not live.
Right.
Welcome back to the Coach Burrough Show. We're here with a couple of coaching staff here from the Lane College Dragons. We've got our host, Coach Derrick Burroughs. We've got our offensive coordinator right here, Shepard Skanes. We've got former NFL player, Dorset Davis, and we've got our assistant head football coach, Fred Manuel right here. Sorry, Coach. Coach, you've got a new staff in some of the positions. And so we're going to start here with former NFL player, Dorset Davis. Coach Davis, talk to us about your experience at the highest level of professional football and how that helps you as a coach here at Lane College.
Well, when you're dealing with the kids, the NFL have played at the highest level, you have a voice that they respect. So with having a voice that they respect, as long as you get your point across to the kids in a respectful manner, work them hard, they'll appreciate it and they'll listen to you.
Great. Coach Skanes, you were at Morehouse last year, and I know you were talking about bringing a new offense that we haven't seen here at Lane College yet. So without giving away all of our secrets and all of the stuff, talk to us a little bit about what kind of offense you're going to be running this year.
Well, this year we're going to run a spread offense. It's going to be a spread smash mouth offense. We're going to come down here. We're going to run the football. We're going to manage and manage the clock and take care of the football to move the chains.
Great. Coach Manuel, you work with the defense here as well as also all the other aspects of the team. You're coming on to your second season here at Lane College. Talk to us about some of the changes that you've seen and also how these changes are positive to the program, to the football program here.
All the changes so far has been very positive. Coach Burrow has decided we're going to change the culture here at Lane College, and we're going to start doing things a different way and a better way. And so the kids have really brought into the idea of all the new changes and upgrades and so forth. So we're really pleased with their efforts that they're giving us.
Great. Coach Burrows, I know you and I talked a little bit off camera about some of the things that you guys are going to be doing this season. So with your new coaching staff, what do you guys plan on really accomplishing this year?
Well, you know, Coach Gaines and I have been knowing each other for a while, and before we consummated the hiring, we both got an understanding that we both wanted to run the football, and we were working on that all camp. By running the football, it takes a lot of pressure off the quarterback. You don't have to throw it so much. Too many bad things happen when you throw the football. So he has a good understanding of, you know, what I'd like to see us do this year. He's instituted it since he's been here. So I'm very pleased with where the offense is. Now we just got to go out and execute against Texas College on Saturday.
That's right. Whichever one of you want to answer this, I mean, your team has been practicing for over a month now. They've been working out every single day. They've spent a lot of time together on and off the field. And how do you prepare your team this final week with just a few days, about 5 days remaining until they play Texas College? What do you tell your kids in practice? What do you tell your student athletes in the practices?
Well, I mean, the game week is the time that you kind of fine-tune everything you've been working on for the past month. So right now we're in the fine-tuning stage. We've been implementing new plays, and they've had a lot to learn. We've been throwing a whole lot of information at them. Now it's time to take the information and fine-tune it and game plan it specifically for Texas College. So, you know, the kids have been under a lot of stress in terms of trying to learn as much information as they can. But now it's not about throwing so much information at them. It's more about now fine-tuning what we think will work against Texas College right now.
Definitely. So we've got week one, we've got Texas College here at home, right? Yep. That's presented by Thomas Media's 96 Kicks and Hot 96.1. Week two, we have Fort Valley, and that's going to be Community Day. Week six, we have Homecoming, and that's presented by Rock and Dough Pizza. Week 8, we have Miles College, and that's Dragons for the Cure. And then week 10, we've got Morehouse College, and that's Fan Appreciation and Senior Night presented by Poderosa Taste of India here in Jackson. And those are our home games. So would you guys mind talking and sharing with our public with our audience, what it's going to take to win those 5 home games. And of course, we want to win the games on the road as well. But when we got fans, we have people here at home cheering here at home with us. What is it going to take to win these 5 games, coaches?
Well, right now, I mean, I'm not really not concerned about the 5 home games. I'm only concerned about one, and that's Texas College. As coaches, we don't look far ahead to say what it's going to take to win 5 games. We only pay attention to one game at a time. And right now, we're concentrated on Texas College, and then we'll concentrate on the next game, and then we'll concentrate on the next game, and hopefully, at the end of the year, that we would have won more than we've lost. So right now, we just concentrate on Texas College, beating Texas College right now.
That's right. Coach Davis, this is your first season here at Lane College, and I know you've coached in other places and have played again at an extremely professional, extremely high level. What are you doing different, or what are some of the things that you're bringing on board here to the team? What are some of the things that you're doing with your players?
Well, one of the biggest things I think Coach hired me for is because I bring discipline. I bring discipline, I bring hard work. And making it to the highest level, there was only one way to get there. You had to be disciplined, and you had to work hard, and you had to be dedicated to your craft. So I'm just bringing a sense of seriousness about what you're doing, a more business side to football, more dedication to the sport.
Great. We've got about a minute or 2 left here. And so we wanted to go ahead and open the mic and have you guys say just a couple of final words on how you hope the season will go and what some of the things that we're going to make happen, especially you guys on the field.
Well, we want to go 10-0 and go to the playoff. That's what we hope happen. Again, it's like Coach was saying, Texas College is the first game. You can't go 10-0 until you win the first one. So that's the most important one that we have to worry about right now.
What we bring offensively, we want to instill God into our program on the offense side of the ball. And we want to let the guys know that they can do all things through Jesus Christ who strengthen them. And without a shadow of a doubt, that God is in control. And we want to be able to give our talent back, our God-given talent back to him, and glorify him in all shape, form, and fashion that we do.
Coach Burrows, just the final words on our show tonight as we close. Just wrap this show up for us so that our fans could come out and support us next week.
Well, defensively, we want to instill God also. So not just on the offensive side of the ball. But we're enjoying coaching our kids, and they're a great bunch of kids, and we want to set good examples for them as coaches, and hopefully, it'll lead on to their own personal lives.
Great.
There's got to be more than just X's and O's.
Excellent. Well, there you have it. This is Cesar Quispe alongside Coach Burrows here on the Coach Derrick Burroughs Show. We'll see you next Monday night here on, we'll see you next week here on JA's Channel 6. Thank you, and thank you, gentlemen, for joining us tonight. Thank you.
Okay, how did that go for the first one?